Hi, uh, this is my second live. This is my second live for this year. I believe so. Yeah, and also my second live streaming in general in YouTube. Yeah, so I hope you are well, actually. And yeah, I am in the bedroom, so the lighting is a little bit low, like I keep it. Welcome to my channel, really. And yeah, I'm just trying to chill today. Yeah, I hope your Easter holiday is going on well. Yeah, I hope Easter holiday is going on well. And yeah, I just want to. Roslyn, karibu sana. You're welcome. Yeah, you're highly welcome, my dear. So, this is my second live streaming in my life. Niko live huku leo najaribu kufunza ku live stream. It's my second time. Ya kwanza nilifanya na laptop, hata nilionyeshwa, but it wasn't very successful or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it's good. I'll try. Wacha leo ni chill huku, ndio najifunzia pole pole nini. So how are you lakini? Rosi Chepa amenipata huku. Roslyn Towet. Hiyo ndio jina yako? Najaribu kufanya live streaming mama. Okay, and nitapia tu screen mpaka venye watu watakuja. Yeah. Kijana sitaki kwenda live leo, sijaingia TikTok. My, this is a very good one. Can you imagine sijaingia TikTok like the whole day, literally the whole day. I've not been on TikTok at all, not at all. So that's a good and I want to try to balance both. I want to try to start doing some live streaming here, doing it on the other side, you understand. Yeah, so if it goes well, yeah. But I hope uko poa. I hope everybody here is doing fine. It's my first tap for me. I hope here also we tap the screen. Thank you everyone who has joined here today, or what should I say? It's exciting, guys. It's so exciting. So I'm just here to chill, say hello. Yeah, it's a good thing. I don't know. It's a very good thing for me because I became a TikTok addict, a social media addict. And today I was doing some, I don't know if I showed you guys. Yeah, I posted, I was doing some bedroom renovation around here to put curtains back on because the sun is soon going to come and we're going to complain again. So it's good. Anywho, it's a good thing. I'm a TikTok addict, and whenever I touch my phone, hata kama nimeenda kuandikia mtu message, I forget and go on TikTok. Niangalia hata kama ni kitu kimoja tu. So it's a very important thing to know. Anyway, mnitapie huku pia. And I still need you guys to give me watch hours. Let's engage. So ask me anything. Hata kama ni silly, Roslyn, tap the screen. And I really appreciate you that you are always all round giving me the support. It was beautiful, asante. Yeah, nimetoa hiyo inaitwaje, the curtain of ile ingine ya winter. I'm doing the same with the living room. I'm trying to, for 2 years I've just been this kind of a person who was just, the way I found the house, that's how I just left. It was just like, okay, this is it, nothing more. So from there, at least I started being a little bit free or something. I was like, okay, let me start to make the house look like a woman is living in it, so that I'm a little bit freer. So that's what's happening. Anyway, how are you? How is the what is it called? How is your Easter? What are you doing in Easter? Tomorrow, I believe it's tomorrow or Monday, because with Monday, my entire family and in-laws will be here. You know, in Austria, they really take seriously these Easter things. Most holidays, they really take them serious. So my in-laws, my entire family will be here on Monday to celebrate, and we have these things. So I am thinking maybe I would either live stream to be my third live streaming, or I'll just do you guys a video upload here on YouTube on there's something they call Easter, sijui kuna Easter eggs. I don't know how to even say it, but they do this celebration, so they have to paint eggs and many other crazy things. So it's going to be my first time, because I was last year like, what the heck. So my son is here, we're going to do everything for him, because they already did in school and they expect the same from us. Yeah, good, that is part of it. So tomorrow we will do that, and I'll see to it that yeah. So that's our Easter, and because I am not able to go anywhere until we wait for that time when we'll be having what is this thing called, real summer, and this year I'm a little bit held up, so we won't do much. I'll just go to church. I believe tomorrow is Sunday, so I want to introduce my son to church thing. Yeah. Hello, Sahil. People of color are doing fine. How are you? People of color that is so cute. People of color. Just say colored people. I like when people here talk to me and they're like, yeah, I know someone and they're colored. I'm like, colored. So I started getting used to it, and I like it because colored people is nice for me. Yeah. Yeah, colored people is something I'd love. People of color. You guys are sure this is a color. And the others, the white people they are just white, and white is also color. She's colored, he's colored. I like our skin so much. It's beautiful, yeah. And my son is starting to question why I am colored and he's colored and his dad is not colored. And he even makes fun of it and laughs about it, like, how he calls it brown. Yeah, I am brown, mama, you're brown. But yeah. So guys, welcome to my channel. My other significant half is very busy, and I'm just here to chill out, yeah, because I'm bored and my son sleeps on time. So, and today I don't want to go to normal live streaming of my kind. So I'm telling you, you have suffered winter. Yeah. And this year the winter was so cruel. I'll never. Immediately the sun hits outside, I will be so out. But tomorrow, if I'm not wrong, yeah, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 20 degrees. Ain't no way I'm stepping. So tomorrow you can't even find me online also. Like, seme kama ni TikTok, stakwa TikTok, Kesha. Because tomorrow I have to just be outside. I'm going to take my son for a walk. I'm going to go wherever we can, but ain't no way I'm staying here, inside here. Not at all. So, yes. Over here. Let me call this guy to. Nachukia camera. Wacha nimconvince. Hi.
Will you help me?
Doing what?
Putting up the curtains.
Yes, by the way, guys, let's put up the curtains. Can you wear something? Because I am on YouTube, not TikTok. I can live stream. Guys, see, we can live stream and we put up the curtain together. It's a nice one. Want me to get you some pants, mister? Yeah, guys. We can we can put up the curtain and we do it together. Yeah, so I hope huku hakuna restrictions za TikTok. Oh, Mara, oh. Can I get you some short or something?
No,
Okay.
I want to be able to move. You can give me a curtain.
Okay.
And
You want me to move this?
no, this is the first one to go in.
One moment, let me just
The other one, please.
quickly help him, but I don't think I'm going to show because he's not well dressed. Nitapia tu chep na kuja.
The other one.
The other one.
There is. There should be a left and a right.
What is?
Yeah.
What left? What left thing?
Curtain.
Okay. So.
Okay. So let's start here.
I'll be here if you need me. I'm going to just sit here and
You
enjoy.
have to put away all that stuff that's on the heater.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh.
Otherwise you cannot move the curtains, okay?
Hello, Linda Ochieng. Sawa, napitisha salamu. Mnipe dakika moja. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, by the way, I've seen there is, especially on this other end, there is a very tiny space. Okay, my lighting is so ugly. Let me see if I can enhance my lighting. Let me just try to see if I can enhance my lighting. I just don't know if I take it from the other end, it's going to be uglier. Yeah. Acha nijaribu kama nitaweza. Na niwaulize huku, kwani, let me ask you guys, kwani huku there is no kupandisha watu? I just have to talk alone, like by myself. Give me one more second again. Then I'll be back. Haya. Sawa. So, haya. I really hate my lighting here is not so good, but it's okay. It's okay. So huku, let me get it straight. Here I can't pandisha watu kama TikTok, so I have to do the talking, but you have to. So please, let's try to engage. You have to ask me like questions, anything you want me to talk about. Yeah, let's be active so that I get motivated here, because it took me 1 year to prepare to come and live stream. So please. Please give me some hope so that I can come back. We can live stream for 1 hour. Atujui Yaki, we are learning with you. How? Don't be like this. What would you like to know today? Anything about Austria, anything about Europe, anything about European system. Mkiasa kuongeongea about vitu za system, laws, kutravel. Mwana kondoo atamaliza atakuja. Ningeonyesha yeye lakini kako na. Unajua tu wenye wazungu wanatembea uchi. Sio tu yako uchi but anatembea ako. Hajavalia nguo full na sijui, I don't know the rules. I didn't read them. I just skipped. I just said confirm that I've read the rules and regulations and I'm okay with them. So, just ask me any question. Let's talk about what? Let's pick something to talk about. I can light the Easter candles or whatever. I don't know what we can talk about. Acha nijipe view moja basi hata. Mimi sina boy kanga haraka. Kwanza if I have no wale kiendaga kama TikTok niende nipate inaitwa aje. Niende TikTok nipate ati watu wananiangalia tu, mimi nasimanga tu narudi na natoka naenda zangu. Na waacha hapo. Tuongelee nini Rosi? What shall we talk about? Any question? No matter whatever happened today on inaitwaje huko TikTok. Walai sijaingia TikTok. And darling, do you know that's an achievement that I didn't go on TikTok today the whole day. Like not even opening the app literally. I told you that one day I will overcome my social media craziness.
Yeah, this day still has to come.
There is a my husband is saying that if I don't go on TikTok for a whole day, then the following day I will pay for it. Like TikTok. Okay, let's do some. Between getting married here in Kenya and Europe, which one do you recommend? I recommend abroad. Because that definitely you're going to get
Can you take this?
international. Let me pick something. One moment. Okay.
I need this face up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you will get international certificates.
That depends on where you
Marriage certificate depends. Yeah, like my hubby is saying, it depends with where you'll get it. But our friend who is in Germany, the guy who got married, you know, he got married in, was it in Sweden or where?
Denmark.
In Denmark, yeah, in Denmark. And he was given international certificate. So he got, one moment please. So he got certificate translated already. I don't know, into 3 parts. Into Danish, I think Danish.
Danish, give it to you in Danish.
In Danish, in German, and in English. So you see with that, that's a very nice one because it's also an international certificate. So number one, you won't need to do translation. Okay? Yeah, abroad is
you
the
still
best.
need, that depends on where you live, you still need, but they also will give you a so-called apostille.
What is apostille?
This is for all countries that signed the, I think it was Nizza document.
Okay.
So United States, for instance, or the UK are not members of the European Union.
Yeah.
So there is an international treaty which Kenya did not sign.
Okay. Okay.
Of mutual recognition of certain documents.
Hi,
And
Olik.
this is the authority issues a so-called apostille, which is an internationalization.
Okay, so you do me one favor, baby. Why don't you just put up those curtains and then you come and explain to them? So naona ni kama atakuja. Mwanakonda atakuja. Kama ni sio TikTok atakuja. It is not TikTok, please. It's yeah, so anyway, to wrap it up, to summarize what he just said while busy whispering. Yeah. Which message was that? Let me see.
This one, please.
Which one?
Carefully.
Yani, you people even... I didn't even know that. Yeah, thank you so much. You're a moderator. My moderator is. Imagine I didn't even know even on,
Yeah, careful.
on YouTube people do what? People sexually harass people on live. Imagine I didn't know. Let me stroll the curtains a little bit. Nitapia nakuja mama. Wacha nitengeneze curtains kidogo. Wacha ni nini curtains kidogo. Aya. Aki huyu mbaba ako tu uchi. Mimi I hope YouTube isimrushe nje. Lakini si hata watu wana live streaming kwa beach. Alafu kwa ni first step lakini tunaona.
They don't fit. Did you then use the bigger ones?
No.
The second package.
No, I use this first. This one, there must be the long pins. Yeah, they're the ones.
There was a second bag.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Don't really have to do this thing again.
Yeah, you have to do this thing again because
I did for both. I used only one package.
Those are bigger ones.
You are not kidding me.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. They don't fit in.
And tell me what this thing does not want to pass through here.
You have to be careful because some idiot, when they painted the wall, they painted the rail too. Okay.
I bet I'm going to manually do this. Because some are so hard to pass now. But I just want it to reach here. Up to this point, I just need this thing to reach here.
Yeah, wait, I'm taller than you. Yeah, anyway, you have to change these.
Heck, man. No, they're moving, but it's like I have to first overcome the first part. Do you think that this is just okay, or want it to go to the corner?
You want it to go to the corner. Let me do this. Will you take this?
I have to redo everything here.
Yeah.
Everything.
They are taller. The ones with I got one with 7 millimeters and one with 9 millimeters.
So cross check because I don't want to do triple work here. Check here. That is it. Please, I got something I'm going to do while we talk.
Bigger.
They're bigger.
Let me see.
Because I only used very few ones there.
Very few, okay.
Yeah.
Those ones you used there, they are too big. They won't fit in.
I think they are different, yeah. How do you know the difference? So I use these ones. I replace them.
Those are the ones that are too big.
So we have to buy another one.
Yeah, then we have to buy another one.
Okay, postponed. But you can paint the table.
So we went out of the other ones?
Yeah.
Really, there's so many up there.
Why did you pick
Let me do this. I'm taller.
Okay. Oh, I can't reach. It's okay, like in. Okay.
I can reach up there. Easily, okay?
Okay.
Just have to stand here.
Okay. Oh my God, my glasses! I am back. So, let's go back to what we were talking about. What does that old man do with that young girl? He's just fixing my curtains. Do you want to come and fix my curtain? Akina sijui kwani nilikuwa nadhani yange eti YouTube ni place yenye iko na more restrictions kama kumbe huko hata pia wana watu wa mia wako mwanakonda nani. But it's also blending so well with the wall. I don't know. That decision you made of picking two was dangerous, yeah? Aya. We were talking about the painter.
Here. Yeah, of course.
Well, let's go back to the marriage thing, yeah? If you do in Kenya, you have to translate your documents if you're going to non-English speaking countries. Because at least in Kenya, you have, I think all marriage certificates in Kenya are just in English.
If you marry in Kenya,
you have to translate.
The marriage certificate is only valid in Kenya.
But you have to. No, you have to legalize it. No?
Yeah, you have to legalize it first in Kenya.
In Kenya. Then you're going to Foreign Affairs.
And then with the Foreign Embassy. Mm-hmm. Which, first of all, costs money and takes time.
Meskia, did you hear, or shall I repeat? It's time consuming to get married in Kenya. It is costing much, but the requirements are mingi. Like in Denmark, the requirements are quite less.
Denmark is very easy. They don't want a lot of documents.
They just want your birth certificate, your national ID, something, and the fees. In Denmark, it's good and easier. Yeah. Karibu nikuite Fei. Rosie, hao watu wenye wako na wanaitwa aje? Hao wenye wanauliza maupuzi, we don't pay attention to them. Neither do we give them that liberty. Not liberty, whatever it's called. No, we don't. Tunaweka tu vibe. So, na muolewe haraka. Rosie, if you get opportunity, wewe chukua unaitwa aje? If you get an opportunity, just take your fiance visa, go and get married. Abroad is easier. It's easier. Namo hey, ni hivi inakuanga ngumu hapa ku live stream first time. Imagine paka Imagine it's so hard until like the comment sections are being translated in English. Yawa. Mpaka naona ya Rosie hapa lakini hapa naona imetranslatiwa na English. Lakini life ni tuendelee kuchill. So, guys, that is perfect. But if you're sure this one is not going to, I'm sorry, tomorrow we have to buy the other one.
That means you have to wait till Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah,
Tomorrow is Sunday. And Monday is the repercussions of living in Austria. Public holidays and weekends are always closed. So, for that reason, that is to mean, even on Friday there were no shops opened. On Friday.
Good Friday is no public holiday.
Is not?
No.
Imagine holidays started on Friday in Kenya. On like seriously serious notes.
Today is also no public holiday. So if you want me to do this, you have to get lost. I cannot.
You sit here with me. Oh my God. Where do you want me to go to? Why are you moving me like I am some immigrant here?
No, you just an annoyance. You want me
I'm not an annoyance.
You want me to do some work?
Guys, you know I'm trying to renovate. Shall I call it house renovation? So when I found this guy in good mood, let him paint for me the table.
It's not painting, it's...
Or coloring. What is it called? So just bear with me, in like 30 minutes I'll be completely settled. But for now, let's sit here. A piling of documents ndio kazi. Indeed, that's why wacha niweke natembea na taa kama mshamba. Yani lighting sijui narudisha lighting ya kesho narudisha lighting ya normal. That's why when I did the video about how to move, like to relocate with your child, because hata hiyo inaweza chukua 6 months. It can take you 6 good months just processing all those things. So you have to put everything in order. And the things that you can do early enough, just do them in advance. Do them in advance. Because, for me, when I wanted to, even if you get a chance and you come with the study visa, and the embassy time, like by January, you always find that the appointment time to go to the embassy for your interview or for taking of your papers, unapatanga like the portal is completely booked for half a year already. So for you, if you even applied for study visa or whichever visa, visit visa, whatever, but you have to book an appointment, and let's say for instance it's in June, or it's in even right now in April right now, and you go to the portal and the portal is completely booked, is fully booked until December, there is no way they can help you, even if it means that you have to go. The only time they check is like maybe emergency cases, which now like medical emergencies, or of course those have different treatments. But if you are going when there is no death that you can always do it next year or after 5 years, they are not in a rush. So, but what happens, like for my case, when I booked an appointment, it was supposed to come at around July, August, just to process my papers. And imagine I was supposed to be here by September 14th, because physically, like admission, you have to be here. I was supposed to be here on 16th. I was supposed to arrive here around 14th, go to school physically on 16th, to report physically. Otherwise, they will just push it to next year. And if they push it, if they decide you go back to Kenya and wait for it, so be it. So what happens with these chances, people do tend to cancel. Even if you write to them, they'll tell you, people tend to cancel appointments. Because you might realize that either nilibook appointment and I have pushed it ahead, or I've cancelled, maybe it was like going with residence permit and I've decided to go with visit visa, or any other reason that maybe I've not achieved or like qualified because of the requirements. So what will happen from my end is I will cancel the appointment, or I could be told someone cancelled because of another reason. So they will tell you, they'll give you a notification, but it's on first come, first served basis. So imagine I had I had gone to the embassy. I had no idea completely. Like, at least nowadays you go online, and I didn't know any of that. You go online, you can watch somebody doing maybe a video about how to, the kind of documents even you require for visit visa, for residence permit, for family unification, whichever. But for me, I was green. That's why you see, like, we try to do these videos for you guys to at least not go through what we went through. So for me, I walked to the embassy. And you remember, Rossi, whenever we talk with people, somebody's asking me, where is the embassy? I want to go to embassy to apply for. You don't go to the embassy to apply. You'll never set foot there. So for me, I went there physically because anyway, I was staying closer. So when I get there, the gate person or the gate man was kind enough to tell me, you cannot be allowed without an appointment. So he guided me and then told me, take a picture at the gate. They had posted the requirements that you need there. So he said, take a picture of this and make sure that you have these particular requirements with you. Okay. So it was easier for me to put these documents in order. And like for Austrian visa, other countries, I'm told you legalize, are they called copies of documents? For Austria, you need originals. So he told me already, enda ufanye this and this, birth certificate. I thought you were just walking in with that, only to realize you don't just go to Foreign Affairs, also you upload them, and then after they have approved the copies, then if it's for Austria, you walk in to their office on a weekday. You just give you like visitor's card, and you go and get it after you've paid for it. Only to realize birth certificate itself, you have to go to this other office where people collect death certificates of their loved ones or their family members, and birth certificate. I have forgotten the name, but if you go to like it is eCitizen, you'll find it. And there it can even take longer, because for my birth certificate, so they said, for your case, your birth certificate has like your records of birth has just disappeared. It's not there. So they said mine was supposed to be collected from Kakamega County. It was supposed to be Mumias. I don't have record that I was born. They said, let's try in Kisumu. So when they called, they noticed my birth certificate has moved to another county. Then they have to approve at county level, because before they approve to national level, like in Nairobi, then they approve. So mine took even 1 week, imagine. Now, I was just lucky when I put all my documents in order prior, like earlier, I received a notification. Is it an email or a notification you receive saying we have 2 dates of people who have cancelled? And it was on a Friday, and they told me to confirm. One was on a Monday, that somebody cancelled on a Monday, and somebody else had cancelled an appointment for Friday. So they told me, choose, but when you click, if somebody else has clicked, ndio inaenda hivyo. Are you a Jew? No, I am not a Jew. Why? Oh my God. Yes. Lakini Yesu alikuwa Jew. Yes, I am Jewish by Christianity. Yeah, I'm Jewish by Christianity. Why not? Why not? Who are Jews? Yeah, I recognize myself with some religious groups. I can be a Jew if you want me to, yeah? Anyway, guys, back to what I was talking about. So, if you have your documents ready, if the appointment is cancelled, you're lucky. After that, it took like another 3 months for somebody else to cancel. So if you have your documents ready, you're lucky. Otherwise, I could have lost my chance of coming on time. Because when I went there also is when I noticed I even went there without even the requirements for my son to move with me, to relocate with me. So that's how I fumbled them. So that's how I decided, okay, now I'll be starting a YouTube channel, at least to let know people. No, I'm just using my normal phone, and the quality of the video is so ugly. I'm not using my laptop, I'm using my phone. You wanna join me for live streaming? Not now. Not now is the good answer. A Christian. I don't even know the difference between a Jewish and a Christian. I am a believer in the supernatural power, or whatever thing it is. So, put your documents in order. And you, Coco, Are you like a Jew or a Christian? Okay. Anyway, put your documents in order, get ready. When opportunity imenini una hop in, otherwise unaweza fumble vibaya sana, si ndio? Yeah. So those who are watching me for the first time, have not subscribed, have not watched my videos, this is the opportunity. I don't know how I want to really sneak out of here. The table is not very promising. Yeah. So ngoja kidogo. Hold on. Yeah. Nice. So guys, for my live stream, we can do this. If you have any other question aside from my religious group, because I'm a believer or what, for the next 24 minutes, we can keep chilling, we can chill out, and then I can call it a first live stream. Yes, and yeah, it's good. It would be good for today, I would say. Yeah. You see, if you have a question, you ask me. If you have anything that you're wondering about, ask me. Just shoot any question. If you have any compliment, I take both positive and negative compliment. Yeah. So, but thank you so much for coming to my live stream. It's the first one. I promise to improve. I promise to put up lighting. I thought that it was like the other one, so you just come and I don't know. Yeah, there is always first time for everything. So tomorrow, if I start a live stream, I would put down. I was doing a trial and error thing. I would put down a topic maybe I want to talk about today. Beg Mwana Kondo to join me. Ask my husband, please join me. Let's talk about this in general. If we pick maybe on a topic on relocation, on maybe a love story, how we met, or maybe whatever we want to talk about. Then I have now like what do you call a theme for the live. Yeah, would be nice. And since I now know how to live stream, I would start live streaming frequently here. It's a good one. Yeah. And thank you so much for those who have been here, who have stayed. If your eyes are meeting me for the first time, my name is Winney, and I am just about to. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate. Though I am not well versed with international, because personally I didn't do international marriage, but I hope we kind of answered you. But yeah, my hubby kind of just mentioned he's busy, but he kind of mentioned, I don't know, because of those oh my god, those terms are critical. I'll ask him to maybe do a video with me. Yeah, we'll just do a video, would be nicer. I'd ask him to do a video with me explaining the advantage of marrying internationally over international, local versus international marriage for maybe interracial couple or something. But one of the things I know is that is good for you is international marriage, and that I know. Yeah, because then you don't have to pay. Honestly, like if you are Kenyan, you're going to pay a lot of fees, requirements, kibao. You have to translate. I remember for him the last moment when he had booked the flight, everything. Then he's told that first of all he told me that I'm sorry, I have to cancel the flight because I am told so. That time the president had just lifted off Kenya became visa-free country, right? And he was already prepared to come everything because he just read that Kenya is now a visa-free country, only to realize there is the ETA. What is it called? Electronic, that one, the electronic, and it's like a visa application to come to Kenya. And then when they checked his document, they realized that he had traveled a lot, and so he had stamped more than 3/4 of his passport. So he had to, you also have to check that with your partner if they're coming to do it earlier. So the good thing is when you're here, you need 3 days, less than a week for your passport to arrive, to renew your passport. That was one challenge. The next thing I checked, because personally I didn't even know how to, and you know, sometimes we just want to do things, what do I say, um, sometimes when you want to meet with this kind of interracial relationship, or like you're meeting stranger whom you're hoping to start a life with, you want to be more cautious, so you don't want to put it like maybe in the open at the first sight, and just in case things go south, you don't. So I didn't want to consult anyone, so I just went to eCitizen. He had a great idea. He said, log into eCitizen, and after logging into eCitizen, try as though you're already registering for marriage. So you go to marriage, and then I put the documents. Of course, it will tell you like you have the application form. Now you will see what you need and what they will ask you to attach. So that's how I got the requirements from the eCitizen. And I saw that now he has to translate his birth certificate. His birth certificate had to be translated to English. And translation and everything here also takes, you cannot be sure. And it was like on a Thursday, so afternoon, so Friday, that office is not working. A lot of things. So I was like, ah, damn it, this is it. This is it, and I am completely doomed. So we had to push, and he had to cancel. So I was like, also, is this an excuse? Is it a trap, or is it for real? Yeah, but yeah, we managed, and those are some of the what do we call them? Those are some of the challenges you face when, number one, you have not done your research well, and number two, when you're just getting started, like when you're doing this local marriage thing. So like in Denmark, I want to sit down. I want to like literally just sit or something. And could you please stay here that you don't piss me off? And I need to charge my phone also. So give me a moment. That curtain is like we're going to change it tomorrow. See you later. We have to buy a smaller sized slider, whatever that thing is called. I don't know. One moment, let me click my phone so that it's a little bit raised, that I am able to charge it. Yeah. Okay, one moment, I'm asking you, I'm answering you back, Rosie. I just saw your message. Give me a moment. Let me try to charge this phone. Wallahi, you guys are going to get used to my dark face, because I don't have a good lighting here. And it's on night mode, and see, you can hear my voice. You don't have to. So how long did your visa take to be approved? Sorry, I never asked, but I did a video about it. Imagine, tap screen nikuambie. Let's tap the screen so that I can let you know. So how long did it really take for my visa to be approved? Where it took long, I didn't count. Let's see. You know, I was really overwhelmed, and I was more like, my visa, I was sure my visa was going to be approved, because I put everything in order. I checked proof of funds. So in my mind, I have clear memory of how my son's visa went down than mine. Mine took almost 3 months. Yes, it took almost 3 months. It took 3 months because after submission, leave alone hizo process nini. Mine went smooth. When I took, I was told I was told at first, just make sure you put your documents in order, you come with everything, because once one thing is missing, they'll send you back without taking the papers. And if they don't take it, you have to start afresh, booking for those appointments, which might take another year. So let's say if I went like on 1st of April, it took another 2 months or so. But within a period of 1 month, I had been told, yeah, we received the papers, but we are just doing the due process, everything, and just tell her to put everything in order. Then
Check the WhatsApp, you have all the information you need.
Oh, okay.
Legalization and everything.
Of legalization. I was even thinking we'll do a video for them. Thank you. Yeah, I will read for you something. My hubby just sent me. These are so This is a long process. You better get ready with your data. I'm going to read you about the is it called apostille or apostille?
Apostille.
Anyway, one thing at a time. Thank you. I will look at it later. Let me first answer LC. So it was around 3 months. But it got to a point they told, then also something that happened in my filling form, they really were nice to me at the embassy because I was saidiange mtu yoyote. So when I went, when somebody else is proving your funds, so for me I also put my bank account. Karibu kinirambi with my little money I had there. But I just had proof I'm working or something. So yeah, so I thought like even if this is small amount. So if you are being proved for full funds by somebody else, don't put your bank account. So they had to remove it. But when I put it also, there is something called proof of liability and giving someone power of attorney. Call it power of attorney. So even personal as an adult, I need somebody to have power of attorney to process my papers from, I needed someone to process my papers from Austria as I am still in Kenya. And in that form, because that form I was also filling in, in both German and English, I didn't really check well. So I had given my husband power of attorney to do everything both when I'm in Austria and where before I get there. So also it took another, after 2 months of sending my papers and noise, then I received an email from the embassy asking me to write, to go to legalize, something like legalize or like, yes, it's like legalization or a signed document showing that I'm handing my power of attorney to him, and also to write an email that it's official that he's having it. So it kind of made it like, took also another 2 weeks for it. So it could have been approved within. But it's because they also check if you apply, if this thing is time, if you have all the requirements on time, whatever reason you are going abroad for, is it time? Why is English disappearing today? I've been speaking German during the day. So, sorry. So if it's time conscious, something of a kind. So for me, I needed to be in school by September, meaning they have to give me a gap of 1 month to approve. So they have to try. If it's about family reunification, wanajua you will still join your spouse. So mine took shorter. 3 months is really a very short time with it. Yeah, and you have to, my hubby tried to explain them the situation, try to make them understand. I also have to come here on time until try to adjust and settle a little bit before the physical classes started. So yeah, my visa took shorter. That is the shortest. I am one of the shortest approved for visa that are not visit. Yeah. So legalize everything, put everything in order, so that you only have to wait for, is it like 1 month for your legalized by foreign affairs documents to be taken by the embassy to be legalized, and then after they have checked, bring you back your papers. Then you have like a span of 2 to 3 months or 1 month or 2 for your visa to be approved, or be told if you have to do some adjustments, which they might do, because maybe even in the process when you applied there could be a problem with the money, or you have enough funds, but they have seen how the bank that is going to sponsor you or to prove funds for you, maybe there is deterioration, they'll ask you maybe to provide extra, bank statements and many other. There are a lot of factors they consider. They consider your records. You could have enough funds, but criminal records. Could have enough funds, but proof of ties. You also have to ask those questions. Even if you're going to stay for 5 years contract, you have to prove that you're coming back. You have to convince them as to why they should let you go into their country. Yeah, and also if you deserve it. Yeah. So 3 months it is. Any other question before I go to sleep? I don't know. This really looks like it's going to be a whole thing I'm reading here. My husband is a very, sasa ameenda kufanya research, ameandika hizi vitu zote. Hizi vitu ni ndefu sana. So for the US, a marriage performed abroad is generally recognized as long as it was legal under the law of country. Guys, go and research. Mimi, no problem, mama. If I read it to you guys, I will not get a chance to do a video with him. And he's good at this. So I will put that pending so that we do a video together explaining the difference. but expect more of his response with regards to USA and EU because he knows better. Other countries, we can do like this. Okay, super. So nitapia screen ndio ionekana. Hata ni first time yangu waone kama mimi ni mtu mwingine wa maana sana wanze kunirekomendia. And those who are watching my videos, asanteni sana. Asanteni sana, be blessed. Those who are supporting me, kina Roslyn across my social media, uende ni support hata kwenye siko. Whenever my name is mentioned, just say yeah. Okay. Say yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Give her the job. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Na wapenda nyote, asanteni sana. Barikiwe mpaka mshangae. If you don't have any other question, we can wrap it up in the next 10 minutes. Nitakuwa nimeenda live stream ya kwanza 1 hour. That's progress, baby. That's progress. That's real progress. Sindio? Na turudi hapa next time. So how are you guys doing your, what is it called? How are you guys here doing your, going with your Easter? What are you doing during this Easter? Something. I'd love to know. Because honestly, I'll tell you the truth. Nikiwa Kenya, there was not much that we were doing for Easter. It was just taking advantage of the holiday and sleeping more. And appreciating. And appreciating. So, if that's the case, Miss Awatopia. I don't really remember if we really fancied or did much with our Easter things or whatever we could call them. Okay. So, shall we call it? Give me 1 second. I'm coming back. We have 8 minutes, so tap the screen. So for today, watu wangu wa huko social media ingine, poleni sana ila siji.
Those are the crappiest egg colors I've ever seen.
Let me see. How did you do it? I thought coloring is done physically.
No.
Guys, here are our Easter eggs. How do you do these colors?
In liquid. You boil the eggs and then you color them.
But I thought we were coloring physically.
No, nobody does that.
Guys, show.
Careful.
Show my. No, I'm holding them in a man. Man, I'm engineer.
If you crack one.
Look at this, guys.
I'm not going to talk to you for a year.
Just because of Easter eggs. What do you think, guys? What do you say? This is nice, really. Perfect, baby. Perfect.
So now let's put...
Mimi, guys, I told you that I'm going to do a live stream showing you how we are going to paint the eggs. Akim nisamea. What liquid do you use? Hey. Na baba is texting. I notice easy kama ile live ingine unaweza text and be in live still. So baby girl, thanks for your good night. Good night, mama. Enda uchunge ndo.
I can look for my hats forever in the day, and net too if all of them are hidden in here.
And this is
I don't know who put them in here. But I know it was not me.
I know that it was not me, indeed.
Wow, I don't know. There is a lot of stuff in there.
Would you blame me? Would you make me an accomplice?
If hats are in here, here. Lego is in here.
I don't do Legos. I only do my So wewe Rosi, sasa asante. Let's continue. Wacha niache Rosi aende aongee na mbaba kidogo amsaidie. He? I have been staying here waiting for those Easter eggs to... Oh my God. Do you want to do... I can show you the rest of what we do with those Easter eggs before I call the live end.
Hair is in here.
What? What hair?
Your hair.
Which hair? Which hair? Ah, hair. Put it away. Hair, put it away. Okay, guys. So, after I waited to paint the eggs, Easter eggs, turns out, so you just put them in water, in like colored water or what? You buy different colors of water or what? What do you do?
The smart thing nowadays is you put the color in a plastic bag, and put the eggs in there for a while. These are colors I've never used before.
Beautiful.
You actually boil the eggs in the color, okay?
Different colors, or why are we having different blue?
Bag, liquid color in there.
Oh, those things you colored that were liquid
20
like.
minutes. They're boiled 20 minutes, so you don't have to worry that they're not fully cooked.
Oh, I saw those things, by the way. I saw that plastic like thing. I didn't even know that it's, Yeah. Perfect. So perfect. Perfecto. La mia.
So, when Ned wakes up tomorrow...
He's going to be so impressed, my goodness. He's going to be so happy. Ooh. Ooh. La mia.
4 colored eggs.
What a good one. Okay. They're lovely. They look nice.
The
Yeah.
only thing missing is the big rabbit.
I just don't know. I just don't know the significance of colored eggs, because anyway inside is just like eggs, so it's their tradition and whatever. I don't know. Alexa, what is the tradition of Austria on Easter eggs?
From Austria.info. Austria's most important traditions range from the colorful Alma Triad, the ceremonial driving of cattle down from the mountain pastures.
Alexa, I asked you the significance of colored eggs in Austria during Easter. Why do they color eggs in Easter? I did not ask you about Austrian tradition.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, stop it. Good night. Alexa anakuanga Alexa kuna tabia mbaya. I'm not quite sure how to help you with that. Jesus. Alexa. Jesus, Alexa. I'm waiting for those eggs to be in a basket. Haya. Acha kusumbua Alexa. Chukua hivyo. Alexa sio mtu wao. Alexa ni kama yai ingine hapo usipopea. Guys, tuko na 1 hour.
So the Easter Easter bunny was here.
So what's the significance of these things? So guys, we have it here. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see. Niambie kama comments zina kuni. It's not. It's just good. So this is for kijana. I don't know how to put them like this. Here is for kijana and his Easter gift. This is for my son's, because he's a fan of Lego. Every holiday, Lego. And these are the eggs and some sweets. Can we already eat? It's already Easter.
What? The eggs, everything.
No, the sweets.
You don't eat anything of his Easter box.
This is his Easter box.
Yeah.
Everybody has their Easter box.
Yeah, this is Ned's Easter box. No, you don't. You wait for Easter tomorrow.
So
and get your own.
let me know something. I was supposed to buy some gift for Easter or something. You know, last year my boss gifted me Easter gifts. I have never gifted anyone anything. Because why do you guys...
We only gift children something.
Imagine she gifts
very-
me
something
every...
very small, okay?
He's been saying, Easter Eier.
Easter egg.
Easter Eier. Guys, I love this. This is my
it's a very
favorite
pagan
color.
tradition, okay?
What is the significance of
Easter egg.
Easter
fertility.
eggs? Fertility?
Yeah.
The Lord of fertility.
Okay, so understand the chicken.
Okay, so you sit here, Thomas. Just 1 second.
I have to finish something.
You can unwrap
No,
it
you
here.
are tied here. You cannot see what I do with this. This is good.
Okay, if you finish, you can explain to us the significance of infertility or whatever Easter eggs are.
You know that when it's cold outside during winter time,
Hallo, Kokowai, wie geht es dir? Hallo, wie geht's? Hey, can you hear the church? Today is Saturday, they have the bell ringing, so church is... But I'll go tomorrow.
you go to church tomorrow,
Tomorrow is Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday.
Yeah, then I go. I take Ned there. He must. I want him to experience every single ouch of whatever. What will he share with his friends for the Easter holiday? And you know, in Austria, if it's like Easter, we have 1 full week. It's like closed everything, yeah? Ja, ganz gut. Oh, danke. Ganz gut. Danke. Und wie geht es, wie geht's beim dir? Wie geht's beim dir? Familia? Good? So, I will just fix this house after all these things of whatever, curtains and many other things. So I necessarily don't have to get... Can I see my... No, let me just show them.
No.
No, I will close my eyes.
No.
I have an idea.
No.
I close my eyes and you show them on camera and you go, Thomas, I don't know. I just saw eggs, man. I don't want to see what...
Then go out of the room and go to the toilet. Stay there.
You might think that Easter is something to gift someone for. Ich wohne in Österreich. Aber meine Stadt ist konfidentiell. Entschuldigung. Ja, ich lebe in Österreich. Genau, Kokowai. I hope they don't expect, I am just an immigrant. They don't expect me to gift them. Because like my boss, I will, yeah. Okay, so my boss would expect, on Tuesday, not my Monday is a holiday, I'll get a Easter gift, present. Should I also prepare anything? I don't know. I didn't even prepare anything for, Ja, und mein Deutsch ist katastrophisch, aber ich kann besser Deutsch verstehen als sprechen, okay? Aber ich kann selbst express myself. Yeah, Bisschen, I'm improving. Oh, I came to Austria with not even doing and saying Entschuldigung at the airport. When I arrived at the airport. I didn't know that there were, in Austria, when you're taking this trolley, they have these very nice policies they put that you don't throw away your trolley or put them anywhere. So you have to put like your coin inside, then you will come back. When you put back the trolley, you take back your coin. It's a nice way of putting your €1, you come back for it. Okay? And when I went to pick a trolley just to pick my suitcases, because my hubby was waiting from the outside, there is a point you
will
at
you
the
leave the
check-in.
room?
Bitte?
Will you leave the room?
Welcher Raum?
Yeah, I'm not going to show when this closed.
I just said I close my eyes, you show them.
No, this is
Okay,
like,
guys, I leave the room.
This is like trusting the devil.
I
Okay?
mean, I'm a devil, but sometimes I'm a good person. Just watch this cable, don't drop it.
Yeah.
I'm going to
And
leave.
come
I'm going to leave, and my husband is going to show you my Easter gifts. Just know that I'm not going to gift anything. Shall I leave? I'm coming back. I'm coming back, guys. I just hope that.
And you don't bring this.
Okay, fine. Bro, I'm going to Ned's room. I'm going to
And
Ned's
you
room.
don't turn on the TV.
I'm going to Ned's room. I'm going to
Go to the toilet and stay there.
Okay. I'm going to the living room, to the kitchen anyway. I teach them something a little bit. Tell them the tradition.
So, this is the Easter basket for Winney. And you don't tell her, okay? So you can come back.
Man, you're so evil.
Yes.
What's the significance of showing us Easter? Whatever it is, I don't. Oh, am I supposed to also buy a gift? Anyway, I can't buy anything until Tuesday, and Easter will be done. I can do better next year.
You know, your only chance if you are very impatient, you can wait till midnight.
Midnight?
Yeah,
It's a tradition, or?
It's Easter Sunday, midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah, but it's Sunday, so
Oh, you gift people on Sunday, not on Monday?
yeah.
And do I need to prepare some gifts for your family because when they're coming on Monday?
Nothing. I do that for you and Ned.
You did it already?
What? No.
But we are supposed to gift them or something?
No, nothing.
Hey, Nikubaya. Hello, Dominic.
I just.
Next year I will do better.
I just do this because I like to see you suffering when you know that you get it, and you have to wait for it, and you don't know what it is.
Oh, let me see something. Some
You don't
messages.
go back on the live stream if you do that.
No, I don't. I can't. Oh, okay. So.
If you peak before midnight, I promise you, I'm gonna give it to somebody else.
No, I'm not going to. Why would I look for a present? I mean, I'm not that impatient. Cause it's just. And why was Ned in their kindergarten? They only painted brown eggs.
Maybe they did it naturally with, like people used to do it with peels of onion, red and brown ones. So they made the eggs. And sometimes, but this is the expensive stuff they don't do in kindergarten. They made purple eggs with dried blueberries.
Oh.
Okay.
But you have to use
Dried
pure white eggs. You have to use pure white eggs
yeah,
so
and-
that it colors good.
Yeah, and dried elderberries.
Okay, and in the supermarket I see the colored one already done. So you buy
Yeah,
it a higher
yeah,
price, but it's only for Easter thing.
It's
No,
only
I
for
see
Easter.
this colored
Yeah,
eggs
now they
too.
color them so you can sometimes, but so a simple color so you can tell in the refrigerator, okay, this is a boiled egg and not a raw one.
I never even knew they are not. By the way, guys, all those eggs are boiled. So I am going to eat.
No, not all. I remember one time I colored a raw egg and
Oh my
then
God,
I
you're
did the
evil.
egg white with my sister. And said I start and whoops, and she had all the slimy egg on her hand.
I'm sure she killed you.
And other people cheat because they make an egg of plaster, a fake one,
Yeah.
which of course always wins.
Okay.
So yeah,
And we can eat these eggs.
of course you can eat these eggs.
Ahmed is going to enjoy this, I swear to you.
Like you can eat them like the golden eggs, okay?
Hi,
This-
Javi.
And this is even a very, very natural color.
Javi is saying hello from Ohio. You ever been to Ohio?
To Ohio? No, I've never been to Ohio.
Which part of USA did you?
I used to live in California, in Texas.
Californication.
And
Oh my
then
God, I hope that's not very
I
bad
went
language.
to New York City, I went to Virginia, Washington, D.C.
Oh,
Florida.
hold on. By the way, you remember Faith? Oh, I'm seeing the profile. Hi, Javi. You know the Faith, the girl who calls me the we gist, but you don't understand because we speak Swahili. The husband is called Javi. The guy went to. I told you my friend got married last 2 weeks ago or something. He's from Ohio.
He's from Ohio. Where?
Your wife didn't tell me where you're coming from. Sorry.
So from where in Ohio?
From where in Ohio are you? Sorry, I'm speaking German. I miss speaking Swahili mother tongue or something. I just so where in Ohio are you? But it's okay. It's good to have you around shemeji. Did she tell you the meaning of shemeji? Shemeji is in-law. Yeah, I hope USA is good. Yeah. Say hello to my husband, is here. But our house is in a mess because we are doing renovation or we are putting up curtains which we did not finish. But let me, bro, you know you look naked, but
Yeah, who cares?
I am thinking that maybe live stream is going to. At least if TikTok we could have banned. We are putting curtains and we are taking a break to live stream. But this my husband. He's not from Ohio, but he's from.
He's from Austria, he's not from Ohio.
But he lived in
But he
Californication.
used to live in California, in San Francisco, and studied in Texas, in Austin.
In Austin, in Texas. You want me to tell you how I said? You lived in California. You studied in Texas, and you lived in Houston.
Houston.
Yeah.
No, not Houston. In Austin.
In Houston.
Austin,
Austin.
Austin.
Houston. What about Houston?
Houston is a very, very big city in
Okay.
the south of Texas, coastal city. But Austin is the capital of Texas.
I'll go to USA to visit Faith, so I will know this one. I'm on the Ohio-Indiana state line, Northwest Ohio.
So in the middle of nowhere.
I want to visit Texas. You should, bruh. Oh, Tarus is here. Hold on. Don't call our in-law. So you have come. You don't tell our in-law
So-
that.
I
Yeah.
want to get up. Can you turn this?
Of course. Anyway, your thighs are still naked, so you can just get up. Bye. Faith is here. Ah. Yeah, leo nimetoroka nimekuja live mama.
So, this is
Nimekuja
my-
ku live
this is-
stream.
This is my basket.
You had to give to yourself.
I need eggs to fight you.
Oh, we have to fight eggs like this.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Faye, you've missed a lot, but it's okay. Your husband will whatever. But thank you, family, for for supporting me. At least you didn't tell me your husband comes from Ohio, Indiana State, Northwest. My Kenyan accent. This my man follows you. This your man is my heartbeat. Thank you so much, Ohio. But then your guy has really made me get even like fans, followers, like USA is my number 3. What do you call number 3 supporters of my content because of your hubby? All thanks to him and you, eh? So usikwe na roho mbaya. This your man has really done me good. God bless him, because God knows that it is through me that I said I like this guy. I like this guy. Okay? I said I like this guy and don't let go of this guy. If not, if I find him on TikTok, he'll say, hey, TikTok naye ukipata shemeji, muue ikue kesi. No. It's not funny. TikTok ukimpata umtoe huko kwa Chinese, hapana. TikTok akidance huko na nini ama akidance huko TikTok, akidance baby girl attention stand malo, hebu cheza kidogo girl. TikTok tutarudi next year, saizi tuko busy kidogo. Right now we are very busy. Tuko site. Why 1 hour live stream imeisha? Anybody with a question? Well, forgive me guys, I'm Kenyan. You know how Kenyans are. We never speak straight English. So today I was trying to do live stream. And I'd say to me it's a big success. I got you guys. I found your love. I appreciate so much. Thank you so much. And everybody leave me a love emoji, like my live stream. And if you have a question, we can extend it with 14 minutes so that I can live in, like, we live stream for 1 hour 30 minutes. It's good. Yeah. I will maybe try to upload. My Kenyan experience is the women never stop talking. Oh my God. Imagine having, there is a lady on, I don't know that lady, I don't know her name, but I had to show my husband. My husband says that he always even says, can you breathe, like breathe in, breathe out, because even he says, like, when you do those content, who is even listening, because it's like they have to pause to breathe for you. And then I got a lady from the coast doing content. And because she was lamenting because of her, frustration of you know how nowadays social media is, you go to do your hair and somebody's making content with your hair without even asking, and she was ranting. My goodness. Look at my husband saying that if they die, you have to dismantle the skull, otherwise there would be a talking grave. Thomas, Thomas, you will go to hell. Imagine, my husband used to think that I'm the most talkative one. I showed the lady was not, myself, she was too much for me to hold. I had to pause to breathe. And then when they're doing the Swahili, of course. My husband just said that if we die, Kenyan girls, you have to dismantle the skull, otherwise they would be talking great. Welcome to Kenya. But we are loyal. Yeah, you have to choose, right? You want a loyal woman, but headache at complaining every time. You are shy. You, Faith, you have just saved the entire Kenyan manhood by marrying this woman, because this woman is going to show you the reasons why you can never marry again another Kenyan girl. She's very innocent, quiet. When you piss her off, you will regret marrying. But please marry her. She's the best. She will forget and start speaking in Swahili, and then you will know the shyness has ended. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, I don't know, me, I didn't even know about those traditions, so whatever. Anyone want to say something before we all go to sleep and live our lives as though nothing happened? Faye, ilifaa nikuambie kitu jana na ilifaa nikupigie, but sikukupigia, si ndio? Sijui nilikuambia unikumbusha alafu nikafanyika. I don't remember, but it's okay. Hiyo imeenda hivyo. Kwa live nilikuambia sijui utanikumbusha, but utasema aje leo. Nilisahau. I should run now then, yeah? Don't run. Murife, don't run. Why are you running? No, I was kidding. Loyalty, tick. But we don't like nonsense. So when it gets to nonsense, we can scream upon your ears. But that's just human women, yeah? Just choose your Panadol closely. Austria is so nice. Austria is finally coming back to life and stop being very cold. This was my first very cold winters, you know, and we are enjoying. It is beautiful, and you know, we can't wait to be outside. Tomorrow will be 20 degrees, so I'll be staying outside the whole day with my son in my sleeveless. So yeah, it's good. And then it's so, you know, the only time I come to make this kind of noise when I come online, because I get my people. Otherwise, you know, that silence, if you hear it, very, very silent, very, everybody minding their business. And at least I'm not in the most unfriendly place, so yeah, it's good. You know, no guns allowed here, so you can walk there and by the way, it's completely the opposite of what is it called. Thomas, you just come and do a live stream with me. Sasa hii Maringo ni umeenda huko kufanya nini live stream peke yako? Oh, why am I speaking to you in Swahili? Oh my God. Just come and do live stream with me together, yeah? Right, hide your American accent, yeah. So it's all. By the way, Tom, are guns allowed here? Like, unless you have reasons to, but you don't even need it at all. You'd walk any time of the day. I don't think if they even do here robbery of even bank or whatever, yeah. Sasa jamaa ametoka hapa uchi wake, hata nimemhurumia, nimeonyeshana hiyo uchi yake, ameenda kufanya live stream kunijoin now. Anyway, ni support hata kama support, yeah, it's so nice, it's so fun. I was watching also a lady from who moved from US to one of the European countries here. I think tulikuwa tuna watch na Thomas. It is she was comparing online account, and then like I now went to comment, leave alone people who are doing the content itself. Now the comment section, and like you see people saying, you know, I moved from USA, from this place to whichever, and I just want to encourage you that when you finally grow old with faith and you retire, come to Austria. If you are not someone who likes noise, because anyway, she will only make noise on live when she comes here on live streaming. No noise, she has to come down here, yeah? Visit Vienna, go one of the vineyards called Hoegen, sit there, drink fresh wine, eat good food, enjoy some classical music. Thank you. Thank you. And did you forget to tell them we have most nice seas here, like Atase? They will really love it there. Ngoja winter ifike tuende huko. Sauna is big huku. It's not very big in Kenya. It's nice. Public tubs, some about public baths. I don't know how they are called. They are good. Austria is beautiful. Just know Austria is as beautiful as I am going to hit 2 years. I only took a chance to go home for a few days. I've never been homesick. Food. And you guys have to visit us. Sometimes I see that flights to USA to here are very cheap. You have to visit us because my husband will cook you classic meals. We have a room for you. Come with faith. Have fun. See the promised land. This is Canaan. This is Canaan if you know the Bible. Yeah. How do I tag someone to reply? I don't know. I was even hoping that here you can even come and live stream and like you up the guest so that we can rant and talk. Ngoja tufike TikTok. I don't even know how to talk. Let me see. I think I can pin a comment, remove channel as add as a moderator. I can add you as a moderator. Yeah, I've added you. I can add you as someone. I don't think you can tag someone, but maybe you can. I'll repost the live stream for the sake of just making my channel active. Then maybe you can now like reply to somebody. I don't know. I thought I could reply to someone. Acha nione. I think you just have to type it already because I see you can't. You can't, Mama. Let me see something. Let me try something here. Faith Taros. Hapana. But I'm seeing that Thomas is tagging Harvey, so I don't know how he's doing it. or we need iPhones. Ni mbaya. While Austria is famous also for sweet dishes, our kitchen has a lot of meat, mainly pork. By the way, we don't eat. No mboga, no mboga. I am German. Ask me a question. Okay, which question can I ask a German? To piss you off or just to be happy? If you are German, I'll ask you a question. Bist du Österreich? I don't know. I don't know what question to ask you. History, achievements, all of that. I think you have found all of it. Please, guys, I don't know what I can ask. What can we ask you? How is Europe? Not Europe. How is Germany? What's good in Germany? Share with us. Ich bin. Oh, ich bin. Bist du? Wirklich? That is good. I have a friend from Iowa that's living in Germany, 5 years working, and shared a lot of structure with me. Very beautiful. Structures nazo ziko poa. And I believe like most parts of Austria, just this beautiful. And their men are also beautiful. They are very good men also. Yeah, guys. Na faini nilikuambia uambie wale wasichana wakuje kwa hii live, unaona watapata mabwana huku. Kuna mjama wa Germany nini. Hamuelewi, hamsikii. Mnapenda tu kuninio. Wale wasichana wako wakuje huku watapata mawatu. Kwani wanadhania ni jokes na waambia. Don't go to New York. No friendliness there. But if somebody has stepped foot in Vienna, in Austria, if someone has stepped foot in Austria, Vienna, the capital city, I believe they can survive. Or even if you're coming from Austria itself, where people are just living their lives and very secluded and nobody is like talking to you or even minding your business, the best they can just say, Sierras, yes, Sierras, you're like, I don't think that you are not going to survive in New York. Yule wildflower mwingine anaishi wapi? New York kama wapi, Faye? I don't know. They are so unfriendly. Faye, yani mpaka profile picture yako ya YouTube ni wewe na bwanako. Yeah, once you step in Vienna, you'll appreciate NYC. You'll never say that again. You will test it with reality. Okay, guys, I am just thinking, just my thought. Hamburg. Babe, how is Hamburg? Is this Hamburg not the one that snatched the most unfriendliness from Vienna this year? Which city in Germany took the most unfriendliness this year that made Vienna to lose? That was a big win for Austria. Vienna leading in unfriendliness, and this time it went to Germany. So I don't know which city it was. I've only been to Frankfurt airports. Hamburg is Vienna got to was the city with the best living quality. Yeah, that it has. Best living quality, but it lost. I remember when my professor mentioned that it lost to the unfriendliness too. Yeah. We were laughing that finally it lost in a positive way. But this year, he helped for bezahlt. Genau, Vogel. Wie sagt man deinen Namen? Wie sagt man deinen Namen? Vogel. Fuego gaucho. It's like fuego gaucho. Fuego. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me. I think from my end, no, not paying. Yeah. That you're saying that Vienna paid to get? No, I don't know how Thomas is able to. Thomas, how are you able to reply to Harvey like by tagging him? I don't think it's working. I think it needs people with iPhone. Faye, he's saying that you just use art like when the way we do on TikTok. Like if you put art, it should give you the name up there or something. Thomas Thomas might have even hacked my own account and able to reply. I'm just starting to think it needs people with iPhone. Yeah, but he's just using the art sign. I don't know. Maybe. Don't know. Hi Walter. Imagine mpaka siku hizi naita watu wanaitwa Walter Walter. Hii ni Ujerumani. Walter. Hi Walter. If you're German, sorry. If you are English guy, hi Walter. Walter White. Since you're Walter White, nicht Walter Weiss. Hi Walter. And why was your comment? Yeah, I swear. Why are you guys? You know, guys, let me understand. Let me make those who are not understanding the Austrians and Germans, they are going to start war here. Okay? World War II and 3. So. Ich wohne in Deutschland, bin aber Russe. Ach so. Okay, liebe Grüße. Yeah. Yeah, even this time, even also like USA had very, very intense winter, by the way, guys. So, shall we? And we get this dear? How is Russia, by the way? But I find out tomorrow we are experiencing 70 Fahrenheit. Ah, yeah. PSCC. We too are having 20. Yeah, it should be 20. Alexa, how is the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Wales, there will be lots of clouds, with a high of 21 degrees Celsius and a low of 10 degrees.
Yeah, that's good. 21 something. Go. Super perfect. Gracias, Alexa, gracias. Alexa, gracias. Kwani Alexa does not speak. Gracias, gracias. Okay, you guys, why are you guys using Fahrenheit to explain just use degrees Celsius. We were colonized by British, please. Tornado season right now, terrible winds. Really? By the way, I watch some of the US movies and they're like, it's so common to be experiencing, you know, tornadoes, extreme winds, like even like weather pattern, you are warned, stay indoors because of this. Man, just pack faith and yourself and come live with us in Austria. It's good. It's also good for your health. You can, yeah. So, oh, I got it. I was trying something and I got it. You, Faye, I got how to answer somebody. Let me try with Walter and I tell you something. Yeah, I was able to answer. I found it and then I couldn't. It's okay, guys. I don't know how it happened. Okay, I didn't find it again anyway. So let's wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much. Europe has the Alps separating north and south, like this also spares from tornadoes. So, Thomas and Faith's husband, carry yourselves. Go and enjoy your beautiful chat. You have emails, yeah? Get in touch via emails. Let's wrap it up. We got one last week about 50 miles out of me. Lots of stuff. Sorry. So, we hope you're fine. The one who said is in Russia. I hope you're safe and sound and good. Alhamdulillah. And yes. Goodbye, guys, and good night. Let's catch up next time I go live, which I don't know when it is. But next time, like I said, we'll have like this was a test live stream. So next time we are going to like maybe put up subtopics that we can talk about if we want to talk about whatever, just general. We just see, yeah. God bless. Ciao, ciao. Aya. Gute Nacht. Okay. This is my phone, so where do I end my live with? Okay, how do I end this live? Let me try to go back. Bye, my people. Catch you soon. Thank you so much for supporting my live stream and my account in general. Yeah, I got it. So bye now.